Hey, so if you're looking for a backyard, you can do this in. If not, this video is probably not for you. That's okay. I have other videos for you. But today we're focusing on this house that is in Southern Pointe community. And if you're looking for a home that's in the 2,500 square feet that have 2 stories and that's going to be at the lower 400 price point, then you need to stay tuned. This video may be for you. If not, I have other videos for you. Let's go. Welcome back to my channel, Living and Investing in Bryan-College Station. And today, if you're new, whether you're moving within the next 9 days, 90 days, even 9 months, make sure you book a link with me so we can be able to talk so that I can assist you in your home purchasing needs in the Bryan-College Station area. And if you're relocating, reach out so I can help you make that transition a little bit smoother and what to expect to come into Bryan-College Station. This neighborhood that we'll be focusing on, as you can tell, is a brand new neighborhood in Southern Pointe, and they have constantly have grown. And Southern Pointe is going to have a lot of new builds that's going to continue to come. Meaning, if you say, "Hey, Jabari, I'm a little bit more on that 9 months, or a little bit further out," or maybe, oftentimes when I talk to people, they are people who need to let their lease ends before they can find some. So maybe minimum 6 months or 8 months. Oftentimes when summertime comes, when the lease is renewing, this area and neighborhood will still have some opportunities. So don't discount it and don't think that we don't have anything for you. And even if you're relocating and you're starting to think about relocating around that summertime, this area still will be a good fit for you because they have a lot of homes to still be built. And thanks to the builder, they've constantly worked with me to help you see all the different opportunities you have. But Southern Pointe has been by far one of the communities that I've loved because not only is on the opposite end, which is South College Station, you have a lot of amenities and very, very quick access to get to Texas 6, which can get you to Houston, which can get you to Navasota, which can get you to Brenham. A lot of the areas that you generally would have to access if you hit on Texas 6, okay? So the home that we're going to be looking at today is going to be a Sonoma plan that is a very popular plan if you're looking for something that is a good size for you and your family. As you can tell from the backyard, it's a very good size. So we'll take a look at the home, tour it, and then highlight a couple other things in this area and maybe why you want to reach out now instead of waiting. Okay, talk to you soon. Let's go check out this house. All right, let's take a look at the Sonoma plan here in Southern Pointe. 2-story house, right at 2,500 square feet. Love the brick. Combination of Harding. Right when you walk in, you're going to have stairs that's going to lead to the rest of the room. But we're going to take a look at the downstairs first. So right when you walk in, you will have your half bathroom for your guests. Then guess what? This one actually have the master bedroom downstairs. So I like this for a lot of reasons. I like the depth with this. Often if you're like a reader or want to have like a place to hang out or create for you in your bedroom, you can be able to do that. And then the bed and everything will go over here. Oftentimes you may want the bed to be on this side, just depending on what size. You have the cable, everything hookups that's going to go there. And then you have your his and her sink where you can get a good feel for how much room you have. Love this because it has both the shower and the tub. Turn that light on. Sorry about that, fella. And you can be able to see a good walk-in closet. So as you walk in here, and then you go out and get a good feel of the bathroom and the master. Then as I come back out, once again, that area, I think it's a definite plus. So as you come out, you have both that, and then you enter into the living room. So living room is going to be good and spacious. It opens right into the kitchen, granite countertops, think Kenworth cabinets that has some of them have the soft close. Depends on the model. It's one thing if you're listening to this, maybe ask me that question at that time. But then here, at the dining room area, we'll take a look at that backyard as we got a chance to look at it at the beginning. But before we go there, can maybe check out a little bit of the laundry room where it's at. Good size there. You can be able to fit both front load washers and dryer, or either one will work. We've measured that before for some of my clients who come in who's relocating or who's wanting to buy those just for more efficiency. Then you have that pantry. And then this would be the door that leads right into the garage. So you have a good 2-car garage. And then we have our water heater right when we come out. So when we turn around, before we go upstairs, you can take a look at this massive backyard. Now, one of the reasons I like this backyard because in most of these neighborhoods or who families are looking for a good sized backyard, you don't get this big of a yard. For someone who don't like to have people on top of them, but they are okay with having neighbors, like this is the perfect oasis that you can create at home. And I mean, look, you can put, according to the HOA, a few things in this backyard that can be a little getaway. And the beautiful thing about this being in Southern Pointe area, as we've noted in some of the other videos, is that this home and the area is right next to Caprock Crossing, where you have your HEB, a lot of your shopping for living, restaurant, for date nights, or even events that you can go to for kids, just in very close proximity. So I like this. That is over there, Texas 6. You can see the entrance of coming into Southern Pointe, and they constantly are doing a lot of building, but that is Texas 6. That takes you anywhere from San Juan, Houston, Navasota, and many of the other connecting cities. So let's go inside now and take a look at the upstairs, and then we'll wrap up with a couple of things to highlight in this area. So as we walk back in, we're going to speed through here to get right to the stairs. High ceilings, love that. Have that window there. So we go upstairs. Now you have this extra entertainment room, which is very good for a couple things. So obviously entertainment rooms you can use for toys if you have little kids, or you're big, want to have like a movie room or man cave. You can set this up for this in this floor plan, overlook everybody outside. And to be honest, you can set this up almost for another bedroom if you choose to. Really up to you. I've seen a lot of different options, but then you're going to go until this hallway. We have 2 other bedrooms. That's just an extra closet, and you can maybe store blankets and things if you were going to use that entertainment room. And then this here will be a good size room. And I love these closets because upstairs generally have smaller closets, or extra bedrooms have smaller closets. This does not. It's definitely consider that. Some blue tape love there. Take a look at the side, and that's the road when you first drive into Southern Pointe. And as we go out there, here you have an extra linen closet, and then you're going to have your full bathroom. So this is going to have 3 full baths and a total of 4 bedrooms. So here goes the 2. This one here, as you can see again, going to have pretty decent. I was thinking it was going to have the same closet, but this one does not. But you can see it does overlook highway. Good little scenery to wake up to if you are a scenic person or whoever would stay in that room. And then here will be the 4th bedroom, as it will just highlight. Now, I've seen people use these as extra entertainment rooms, which was kind of defeat the purpose of maybe an office space. So this is the closet I thought we were going to have in the other room. So now you have that. good space inside of here. So you can use it for office space. I've seen people do that, just depending on your make, just so you can be all upstairs. You know, you have the extra entertainment room. Maybe you want to use it for a true movie room and use it as office space. I think you can do that with the downstairs being the master bedroom. So let's go to the kitchen and warm up some good old facts about this area and things you need to consider when it comes to here in the Southern Pointe area in the floor plan. So now we wrapped up the Sonoma plan here in Southern Pointe. And as you've seen, this house not only have great space, but even have a beautiful backyard. This generally is a good fit for people who are relocating to the Bryan area. And a couple things that I constantly get that I want to highlight. Number one, this is one of the only communities that does have a pool. You have other communities in the Bryan-College Station area that does have that, but that's a special amenity that you want to have just for your personal fitness, or you want to have that for maybe your kids and have that access because you could be relocating. We have people who move from Florida oftentimes and they are used to water or just have access to it. Then this is one of those areas that you have that, but then you also have great proximity with it being close to whether it's a golf course in Pebble Creek or whether you want good shopping. HEB is one of the local favorites when it comes to grocery stores here, and you have different workout facilities, program for kids, gym, Gold's Gyms is just right off the street. So this is literally great proximity for everything that you're looking for. But the cool thing I like about the backyard is this is very rare to find this much yard space in these type of communities, especially when you say, hey, I know what I'm asking for. It's probably a lot, and I need to keep it in a reasonable price range. And being in this lower 400 price point is very good, I think, for you. So one thing I want to consider if you are relocating and you have so many more questions, or you have family or friend members who are familiar with the Southern Point area, and you're like, um, you know what, I've been trying to get my cousin or my sister or my brother to move over here, and I want them to maybe see some different floor plans. I've highlighted, if not all, of the different floor plans in this area. I will continue to do so. So make sure we contact them so I can maybe send you a custom video that's going to be to the specifics that you need if you haven't made it here yet. And that way, hey, you can continue to watch our page, but then also I can be able to work with you directly as I have a desire to do so and assist. And definitely, if you need to sell, we can reach out and help you and assist you with the very same way we're doing now to educate you on what's available in the Bryan-College Station area, specifically Southern Pointe. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate you for taking out the time for just listening to this video and also educating yourself on the different things. Hey, beautiful thing is this. A legacy real estate, if you did not come from much, that's fine. But the thing I want you to make sure you do is get yourself a house, start building a legacy now, and make sure you leave something. All right, thank you for watching. We'll talk to you next time.